So let me take you through the pricing calculator. And the way it works is you go to the first page, and there's some different types of projects that we do that you can select from. Wardrobes, closets, dressing rooms, wall beds, and we also have a section for home organization and other areas of the home like pantries and mudrooms and things like that. So say you want to, you're interested in one of our custom wardrobes, you would select that, and once you select that, you click next, and then it gives you some options. And those options are some of the big drivers of cost. So the first option is white color with slab doors, upgraded color with slab doors, shaker style, and painted style or special door types. We do some pretty unique projects with some of our door styles, and that gives you a pretty good idea. So let's say you want to do a shaker style laminate door. You would select that, click next, and then another big question with our wardrobes, and one of the things that really makes us unique, is the demolition of an existing closet. So if you have an existing closet that you want to replace with a legacy wardrobe, you can select that demolition option. If you don't, you can select plain wall, but if you do, you select the demolition option and click next. Once you do that, it's going to give you some other options that are popular for wardrobe interiors like lighting, laundry, if you have vent, if you would like a jewelry drawer, things like that. You can select one of those or not and click next. And then there's some questions about size. So those questions are if it's longer than 16 feet long or L-shaped, if it's under 16 feet long, or if it's under 8 feet long. All of those size questions really affects price. So let's say it's under 8 feet long, it's a small closet. You would select that and next. And then the last question here is if it's over 8 foot tall or under 8 foot tall ceiling. If it's over 8 feet, there's a lot more material and a lot more work involved in that. If it's 8 foot or shorter, there's a little bit less work. So it takes that into account in the pricing tool. So if we say it's under 8 foot, we can select that and click next. And then what you do is you actually put in your information. So you put your name, your email, because it emails you your quote, but also gives it to you online. You put your information in, click next, and there's your quote. So this particular one came in, the ballpark is between 9,000 and 10,000. That's with an upgraded shaker style door. That's with a demolition required, and that can vary a little bit between $1,000 and $2,000, depends on the wall type, and some of those depends on the wall type. Under 8 feet long, which actually takes a little bit off, and then 8 foot tall ceiling or under, and that's the estimate total.